here with Maurizio, the amazing Maurizio from Maurizio's Restaurant in Fitzgerald Street, Perth. Maurizio, how are you tonight?
Very good, thank you.
Can you tell us a little bit about what we're doing here tonight and what's happening?
Definitely. We are tonight launching for the first time in Australia the Federation Italian Chef. This is the WA chapter. The launch of Federation Italian Chef is an international federation of Italian chefs that covers above 20,000 chefs worldwide. And Australia is now as their own delegation. I've been appointed from the president, Achille Milanesi, as the president of Western Australia. And myself, Nino from Pappagallo Restaurant, and Giuseppe from Perugino Restaurant, who is in the kitchen cooking the beautiful food. We are the founding member of WA chapter.
So what can we expect of tonight? What is going to happen tonight in a series of events? Can you explain that to us, please?
It's more, it's part of the Italian week all over the globe. In 130 countries, we have this week, the Italian week, which is called the Extraordinary Italian Taste. Was formed by the government, Italian government, to make sure that all over the countries, through the embassy, of course, where the Federazione Italiana Cuochi are in these 12 countries, including now United States and also China, and in the Emirates as well, in Dubai. So this is the beginning. This is the first time they do it, the Italian government. And next year, I'm sure we're going to have the whole week, one single restaurant, and every single restaurant in Perth. So in 7 days, we should have every single dinner in each restaurant.
I'm here with the amazing Alfredo tonight, and I'm feeling pretty like godfathery. Alfredo, how are you tonight?
I'm good, I'm fine. I'm here for this lovely dinner here.
And what are you going to play for us tonight? We love it. My favorite. My favorite.
Parla più piano e nessuno sentirà. Il nostro amore lo viviamo io e te. Nessuno sa la verità. Un grande amore mai più grande esisterà.
Well, we've been talking about some of those fantastic restaurants, beautiful Italian restaurants that you grew up with, really. I mean, that was really part of your background as well, Sandy.
We have.
Yeah. And I guess that's the thing about whether you're here at, say, beautiful Maurizio's or any of the fantastic Italian restaurants that we have around Perth, and there are many, as we know. And even if you're having just a beautiful Italian proper pizza, or proper pizza as opposed to some of the things that just arrives at home in a box, you know, you can just do something really special, and you may pay a smidgen more for it, but I reckon it's worth it, isn't it?
I think definitely it's worth it. And how long have you been coming here for your cuisine?
Well, for a long time, really. I've had the pleasure of working pretty closely with Maurizio and the Italian community. We've raised a lot of money recently for the Italian earthquake, so we did that together with Joe from Perugino's, and so I've worked pretty closely with a lot of them, from the Fremantle Italian Club and the Italian Club here in Fitzgerald Street as well. So I've got a pretty good relationship. I guess I'm one of those Australians who grew up as a child in the 60s, and I can remember you'd sit having our lunch and we would have Vegemite sandwiches. And the Vegemite sandwiches in those days were wrapped in sorbent wax paper. So by the time we got to the Vegemite sandwiches lunchtime, they were dry and horrid and awful. And I'd be surrounded by a lot of Italian kids at school. And they'd have this beautiful food that would come out of these fabulous containers, and olives and cheeses and beautiful breads and things dripping in olive oil. And I'm thinking, why aren't I having that? So that's in the 60s when I was about 6 or 7 or 8, and I realise now that maybe that's when I started to first fall in love with the Italian culture.
We're signing off here tonight at Maurizio's Restaurant. Thank you
Ciao.
so much for
Ciao,
your
ciao.
time.
Ciao.
Ciao.
Ciao.